Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, good news. Actually, some good news going on. Kind of the last two videos I've made, or the last video I made. Videos I'm making recently, some of them have been very negative. You know, with Roman Gonzalez turning down the Inoue fight offer, with Danny Garcia trying to cherry pick Sam Eggington. We finally have some positive news in the boxing, which is always great. So I love making videos like this. It's been reported by BoxingT.com that Bob Arum and Top Rank have put together the big matchup at 130 between Nicholas Walters and Vasyl Lomachenko. Now, this is a great matchup. Only thing to kind of complain about is that Walters hasn't been active fighting. Walters has been, inactive for about a year. It'll be a year once the fight happens, because the fight's supposed to happen on November 26th. But aside from that, great matchup. Walters is a guy that moved up to 130. First fight was against Jason Sosa, and a lot of people didn't think he looked as good as they're used to seeing him. But I thought he won that fight. Some people think Jason Sosa won that fight, but it is what it is, man. I think it's going to be a real big gut check for Walters, because he's a very talented fighter. I feel like at one point, not right now, but at one point when he was more active, he had a huge case of being a pound-for-pound fighter. I definitely think he has pound-for-pound skills, and if he is to beat Vasyl Lomachenko, that revalidates him as a pound-for-pound fighter, honestly. Now, for Lomachenko, a lot of people, there's mixed opinions on Lomachenko. A lot of people in the hardcore boxing community think that this guy is the best pound-for-pound fighter right now. I am not one of those guys. I definitely put him top 5, but this is the kind of win that bumps him up. It definitely would bump him up to top 3 kind of status if he used to outclass, beat the crap out of Nicholas Walters, honestly. And he has the skill set to do it. I don't think he's going to, but he has the skill set to do it. So the fight will take place November 26th at the Cosmopolitan. I made a video not too long ago talking about how Terrence Crawford is supposed to be fighting back in January 2017, and how Lomachenko is supposed to be fighting on November 26th. So this is the fight they were talking about, and it's a hell of a fight, man. This is a fight where I think both these guys have a lot to prove. I think, Lomachenko, he's already in 7 fights in his career, beating the likes of Gary Russell, Raul Martinez, had a very disputed decision with Eleno Slido. So, to be in his 8th fight with the potential to be another world-class, skilled fighter like Nicholas Walters, if he does that, 8 fights in, we're going to have to start considering this guy as maybe top 3 fighter in boxing, depending on how Roman Gonzalez looks moving forward. Gonzalez might even be bumped off the list. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. I don't want to get into the pound talk. We've done enough of that we did enough of that this month, so I don't want to do no more pound talk. But Lomachenko, great fighter. Walters, great fighter. Great matchup. If you're in the Las Vegas area and you are a boxing fan, go support this fight. Go buy tickets. Go support Walters and Lomachenko. 2 great fighters. 2 awesome skill sets. 2 guys that deserve to have this fight. It's not in a big venue. It's at the Cosmopolitan, which is about under 4,000 seats. So go out to the Cosmopolitan. Go show these guys some support and enjoy a great fight, because it will be a good one. May the best man win. But let me know what you guys think. Nicholas Walters versus Vasyl Lomachenko. What's your take on this matchup? Who you think wins and how? Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.